So in 2023, that was our first year to have a telethon. And so people thought that we were crazy because you just don't see telethons around today as much. But it's a YouTube telethon. And last year we did it for 4 years. 4 years, sorry. We did it for 4 hours. And it was just a lot of fun. We brought in the career tech students to come in and help us with it. And I brought in adults for each one of the students to work together. But it ended up the students were so skilled and trained so well that really the adults ended up standing around and just watching and being, a part of just observing. And so that was very exciting for me just because I was not really familiar with career tech and what all they did there. So it was a lot of fun. The adults, the reason to me why it was so as exciting is because they did not leave. Even though they kind of were not needed once we saw what the kids could do, but they hung around and they watched and they participated and they text people and got them to call in to make a donation. And it just became a very exciting day. And even though it only lasted 4 hours, it still was a lot of fun. And I think people just enjoyed. Your husband was there. He ended up being there all day. And so it was a lot of fun. And so this year it's going to be 6 hours since we're adding the auction into it as well. So
That's incredible. Yeah, I know he came back talking about it afterwards and he was so excited and he's like, I can't wait until next year. And I love the fact that you did a telethon because like you said, nobody else is doing that right now. And it's really bringing back something that used to be so huge. And I think people are going to really be receptive to that. I love it.